Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more Star Trek Voyager. We're going to hop in and we're in Sector 3. I've been thinking about some things that I wish I would have did differently. I don't know if it's going to be too late for this run, but it's definitely something I'm going to keep in my mind for the next run. But we're going to hop in and we're going to take a look at where we're at. So I figured out the blinking red light just means I'm in the meteor, so my hull there is taking 12 damage. I know I'm a little late to the game, but I got there. Let's hit the space station. I think I maxed out on those though. My morale is neutral, so if I can get it to 3,000, that's when we start getting into those hero attributes, but we're a ways away from there. I think we're sitting at, where is it at? Does it show us? Yeah, I'm at 2233. You need 3,000, so we're away from there. Here's our crew. This is where I found out Tuvix was injured, so we didn't kill him. I thought we'd killed him. And then combat, I'm not sure. My combat power's 5, tech combat's 8. And I think this is just how they get to my score. But I did do one thing last video, is I went and I hired, or I did hire, but they're not there again. We're going to go ahead and have them as an ally. And that way that'll help us with some combat power. Phasers are still... I repaired all this last time. I must my save must have went back a few, because I know I did all this last time. Alright, so what do we need to finish to repair you? I need a crew and I need 15, and I only got 4, so let's go with that. Let's get down here and get this then. Then we're going to slide over and grab that science. Yeah, see, I think here there's not much we can do. We'll take the 33. Let's go over here and grab that, science. We'll just, all right. Oh man, it put me way back. We're in the shore leave stuff. All right, I'm not doing shore leave again, so, because I did all this last time. We're not doing shore leave. I know that's going to kill my morale, but we've got other things. Beam the asteroid aboard. Let's do that. All right. Let's do this one. Damn it. And we lost a crew member too. Okay, it wasn't any of our heroes, but that's not going to help our morale any. And we didn't get any of the science. See, like, upgrading my hydroponics bay. So where would that be at? Would that be science? Yeah. So getting down and upgrading that would be something. Because I think if our hydroponics bay is level 2, then we have a better chance of being successful here. Alright. So we'll take that food. We need... yeah, an upgraded workshop. Yeah, I think next time I would work more to upgrade my existing stuff before I built too much new stuff. Let's go over here and check this out. Okay, life support. Alright, so the observation lounge, we got that back up and going. Man, I'm disappointed. My save went way back. Huh. Alright, so this is up. So now morale should be going okay. As soon as we get all those people out of sickbay. Alright, back to the system. Alright, we want uranium, because we're pretty good on food. Alright, so that fills that. Spiral neural gels. We're not investigating anything right now. Where would spiral neural gels? Where would they be? Why can't I find those? Resource analysis, transporter room. There's biolaboratory. Ah. Increases pulsations flight speed within a solar system. That'd be nice. Why can't I find research and build a biolaboratory? Okay, so let's. And there's that. So I would need to do tier 2, which I'm pretty sure is going to cost me 70. Yep. All right, so we need more science. We're full there. Let's grab this juice here, and then we'll head off to the next sector. See, great, a torpedo bay'd be great here. All right. Where are we at? Let's go ahead. It's going to be one of these, huh? All right, well. All right, I'll proceed with caution. All right, there that is. All right, now we're down to -3 on morale, so that's good. Let's hope we find some juice here, or we'll be going to gray mode pretty quick. All right, phew. Let's just try to get as much as we can. All right. All right, we don't need any of that. So we'll leave that for now. Yep. Why isn't stellar cartography activated? Oh, that was damaged too. Well, let's get that repaired. 4 cycles. No available work team. The other team's working on the hull. Let's take you off that for right now, since we're not in any danger there. And let's get phasers going. Especially if we're about to. Let's give that a chance to get done before we hit this mission, just in case we get into a fight. Phaser control, good, that's repaired. Alright, man, 5 rocks. I got 82 of them. Let's get the shuttle bay repaired too. Trying to get some food. Alright, let's make sure we're feeding. Alright, we are doing normal food rations, perfect. Even though one delivery replaces food for 3 crew. So that would be an extra 30 on us. Well, we'll just go with normal for right now. Alright. Still cartography's up and going. Let's get that going. Alright, Captain, we reached our destination orders. We'll continue. Energy spike location ahead. Whoa! Floaters. They got spaced. Voyager sensors detect a gruesome sight. The lifeless bodies of two Kazan adrift in the cold vacuum of space. Their eyes are wide with terror, their faces contorted in a silent scream. The crew exchanged horrified glance. Who are these unfortunate souls, and what led to their grim fate in the depths of space? And they're using it. And reveals a digital transporter signature. These Kazan were beamed into space alive. Oh, we got an 80% chance here. Nope. Let's try the away team. Craft a modified coil scanner in the workshop. Alright. Where's the workshop at? There you are. Whoa, that takes a lot. Especially in a system where there does not seem to be any fuel ever. Alright, shuttle bay's gone. Let's get that going so we can get those resources. We uncovered a well-hidden science station on a small moon orbiting an inconspicuous planet. Despite its hidden nature, the scientists hailed us and are eager to talk. Ask for exchange of scientific knowledge, or we can offer some of the scientists to join the crew. Oh, man. Let's see if they'll join us. Okay. Alright, we're about to go into gray mode here, too. We cannot find any fuel anywhere. Yes, we know. Alright, that's done. We gotta go for the big number. Woo! Alright. Why did we not just go back to our regular... Oh, energy. There we go. Energy back on. Let's turn all that back on. Unpause that. Alright, everything on? Everything looks to be on. Oh yes, good. More. That's all right. All right, well, let's go. All right, what's Neelix want? Captain, I have no crew morale could use a lift. I propose a grand banquet for everyone in the mess hall. It would be a wonderful opportunity for the crew to relax and reconnect. For food, replicators, rations, and some fresh produce, but I'm certain to boost crew spirit. There we go. I'm gonna buy us some morale too. Let's get people working on the hull. And then we got one more crew. We'll get them clearing this out. We'll send the away team. Alright, who can we get killed? Oh. Who's my best engineer? Balana is. He's my best there. Well, that's all he'd be used for, is just that one. We'll go with this. Alright, let's see what mess we can make of this. Well, it's jamming our beam free. We can't. I got locked on transport module. Are you serious? Well, this is... Oh my goodness. Oh, here we go. Oh, we got lucky. Alright, so that sector's complete. Congratulations, completed main mission maneuvers. You can now move on to the next sector. Remember this one if you want to explore some more. Alright, let's stay here just to make sure I don't have any heroes marked unavailable. I do not. Alright. Let's see what we got going on over here. I'd really like to get over there and see what's going on. That's fine, as long as I don't lose anybody. Why am I only using 36 now? What has changed? I was using more before. Why am I only using 36 now? Something seems off. Alright, well, we're running with it. That means I got 31 cycles. Beam sensors detect a pelagic plant with diverse ecosystems whose oceans are home to multiple plants, fish, and forms. Food sources. Send a shuttle. Send a shuttle. Stay out of that red, you mother. 3 crew and a shuttle. Oh man. God. Man, that one hurts. And now we're in a battle.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shield ability ready, Captain. An enemy is fled, Captain.
Yeah, get us around there, alright. We can maybe get
enemy
through that.
shields destroyed, Captain.
Alright. Alright, that one wasn't too bad. That got us 50 of them morale back and some science. Man, that's a bummer. 3 crew. And a shuttle gone. Can I even... I gotta build a new shuttle if I want one. That's gonna take me 12 cycles, 40. Well, let's build another shuttle, I guess. We got any trade offers going on? 50 of those for 40. No, that's alright. I'm good with that. How are we here? We're still 3 chips short. How much science? That gives us 180 science, so we can do something in the science. Okay, so 70, okay, and then 40, okay, cool. But that's 13, so it's going to be a minute. But at least it's moving. Let's get back into there. What's this going to get? This is going to fuel. Well, let's try to take something with as much green as possible. Alright. So we're full there. Spent too much time in this sector. Yes, I know people are sad now. Captain, I'm detecting growing sense of restlessness. Alright, I get it. The world of this class of planet is largely glacially, but our sense of animal life that could be used as food source. I'll leave it for now. We're going to check these last 3 and we're going over to the other sector. Alright, workshop. Alright, that's fine. Voyager sensors detect a debris field rich in deuterium. Most of the material lies beyond the ship's safe. Alright. Captain, we have encountered a debris field. Sensors indicate that the debris field consists of starships that have very recently been destroyed. How am I on the rocks? I'm full. So we can leave that for now. Alright, well let's go check this out. At least scan these planets. Okay, science tier 2, so now we can do the biolaboratory. Alright, then I'll have one more. That spanner sounds good. That sounds good too. Not worried about the trade offers right now. But I think I'm going to stick with combat. Alright. Alright. Let's see, where are we at? We're over here, okay. Hey, we can try to recruit another person. Ooh, 2 people maybe. Three people. All right. Let's go here. All right, we got a new trade offer. Oh, man.
What are your orders, Captain?
Shield, warp core engines.
Moving to attack the aft, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Shields down, Captain.
Yes, I see it.
Moving to defend the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
I don't seem to be doing much dent in their shields.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Shields down, Captain.
Yeah, I think I gotta use those photons more. Battle's a good way for science, though. Captain crew morale's declining. Many. Okay, I know. We're getting homesick. That's all right. Okay, now we're at -9. Captain, the station appears to be a hub of skilled labor broadcasting via a group of mercenaries seems intrigued by the prospect of reaching the Alpha Quadrant aboard Voyager, provided we offer the right inducement. Alright. Now what does all this crew do for us? Besides make it so I have homeless people. I mean, I don't need anyone. I got 32 working out of 101. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here in this sector I need anymore. Let's just check these two. Just to make sure I can't hire. Alright, we've entered an asteroid field, yay. Oh, that's Borg technology. Ooh, that's interesting. Kind of leaning towards the regenerating the shields, though. Let's see. Let's do that one. Full. Captain, we're receiving a civilian transport has been ambushed by spawn and its crew has been taken us. Yeah, you know what? You're on your own. Picked up dust from a remote class. Sensors indicate a makeshift shelter with a handful. No, I want people I can actually. Let's go to the next sector.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvix. Sustained Kazon aggression has brought the crew to its lowest stability index recorded since our initial displacement to the Delta Quadrant. Such a collective mental state represents a profound security liability, especially with the persistent threat from Cullen and Seska. The captain notes the necessity of a break, a proposition I find logically unsound. The hostile intentions of the Kazon Mistrum do not adhere to Voyager's duty roster. The sheer impracticality of human emotional response, though a predictable factor, remains a persistent challenge to maintaining optimal efficiency. Immediate intervention by the captain is required to restore unity and function.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tom Paris. It's been red alert 24/7. The Kazon attacks haven't let up, not for weeks now. Everyone's walking on eggshells. That no mess hall brawl record? Yeah, that's history. Today, 2 ensigns nearly started a full-blown riot, all because one of them was chewing too loud. At least it's not because of the Talaxian cuisine. Morale is scraping rock bottom, worse than when we first realized we were stuck in the middle of nowhere. I bet Cullen and Seska are having a blast, laughing at our misery. And misery is putting it mildly. If the scuttlebutt's accurate, the crew's patience is wearing thin. Me? I'm fed up too, but I'm sticking with the captain. She's not bad at all, although her coffee intake has become exemplary.
All right, Captain. There's a guy move. Ah. Let's see how we. Homesickness, -10. So now we're down to -8 morale. Maintain morale to prevent 35 crew from leaving. Prepare for incoming Kazan attacks. Yay. Well, this sounds like fun. Alright. Well, let's see what we can do. I wouldn't mind getting that done, but man, I don't have the 3 chips to deal with it. Science-wise, delicious meals, sick bay won't do that much for morale. Officers' quarters, I'll probably have to build those. Crew quarters, levels 2s. Holodeck. Strong. The combat power of the Talaxian ally increases to 70. Huh. Well, I'll have to think about that once I get that other science done. Well, let's see what we got in this system here. Well, there's a side mission there. More people. Problem is I don't already have enough work for who I got. Well, let's start with the food, I guess. Let's head to the station. I need to buy some photon torpedoes or whatever that is. Trade titanium for deuterium. Or trade tritarium, 40 for 1,000. Trade dilithium for 800 food. 50 beryllium for 4 dilithium. What I need is those chips. They don't seem to have any of those. Alright. I know I'll lose a lot too, being full, but that's okay. Oh, let's check out this side mission. Let's see what the trade offer is real quick. $1,000. Ooh, 1,000's pretty steep. Alright. I have no idea who you are. Must be nice. And of course. Alright, that's where that's at. We're gonna hit the space station here real quick. Alright, so now we gotta figure out science here. Increase food. Oh, that's interesting. Ambush chances. Ooh, you get all the way down here, you can scan in nebulas. Increase rewards. Reduces hull damage taken by flying and in special. Huh. Collect 4 deuterium. I think I'm going to go with this one. Oh, I can't. I gotta unlock tier 2 first. Damn it. Alright, what do we got? Where is our bioneural gel packs at? Which one are those? Or which one's tritarium? All right. Just to make sure I haven't had any arrows that I've not, because I haven't. gotten to recruit any yet either, so that's been kind of disappointing. I wish I could find out what is what up there. Is it in here by any chance? It doesn't look like it. No. All right. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, I can auto-resolve. Let's see what that does. Well, that was interesting. Oh, man. Let's try to grab 4. Uh-oh. No, at least that gave us 1, even though it was a bad outcome. Let's check these people out down here. Well, that got us 200 morale. Let's grab this food and then we'll get out to the next sector. Oh, 4 crew got sick. Of course they did. Alright, let's get to that next sector. Alright, nutritious opportunity. Scanners have picked up a Class M planet absolutely teeming with plant life. Voyager could restock its food supplies, though it would mean a slight detour. Captain, we've picked up the M-Class planet. Let's have a look. Alright, and then that's our... Let's do our scans real quick. More people. Alright. We need some fuel, so let's go there first. We're working on it. Alright. Let's see what this is about. Lush, vibrant planet, yeah, we know all that. Surface glows with natural energy, stark contrast to... Okay. Alright, so them 2 fools are not available right now. So let's use this opportunity to pick up some supplies, I guess. Well, they're looking at food. Well, we'll still grab a little bit of food. Let's find out. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Hmm. Great. Hmm. All right. Well, that's messed up. Where's my science laboratory at? That's going to take 7 cycles. Oh, my goodness. Well, that's interesting. All right, where are we at? Let's go do this real quick while we're waiting for that to get done. Captain, I must inform you that our shield and weapon systems are inadequate for the threats present in the sector. If we are to navigate this quadrant safely, I recommend immediate enhancements. We will build a new combat room to prepare for future encounters. We will upgrade a combat room to level 2. Hired an ally ship for 20 cycles. Let's do that. Actually, alright, so, right, that's done. Awesome. Alright. Where's my... Can I build a combat room? Do I already have one? Okay. It's not going to be there. That's laboratory, hydroponics, large bio waste assembler. Provides the ship with deflector shields during combat. Raises shield capacity by 40. See, I wonder if I should be doing that. Like, where's my shields at? Let's do that. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call that there. Well, you know what? Let's do this. Let's get into the sector. Let's at least do this anyway. Send down a survey team. We'll contract the drains. Remember, they're private. Chakotay's always a good one. Tuvix not available. Damn it. She's a good one, and then of course Kess if we're gonna do medical stuff. It looks like. All right, let's get it started. All right. So that one's easy. I got us some science and some morale. We could repair. Wait, did you hear that? That's something. That gets us food and science. I think we'll go with food and science because I'm not going to need her for the next round. Damn. Alright. Looks like a giant shuttle. A squad just deployed from it. They're armed. This gets me more science. You better not hit that sliver. Okay. We need to fix her. Hey, there's Tuvok. I thought he was all messed up. And get these kids out of here before it comes back. Damn, I'd love that science, but it is what it is. Alright. Alright, so we did okay. We did good there. Let's do a hail. Communication with your people. We've encountered a rated ship in dire need of repairs. Yes. The crew. You know, they're going to want somebody. Could you see that? Oh, great. Wow. Oh. Ooh. Let's trust. We're in no position to be fighting people. All right. All right, so we got what we need. We just got to return to Privis. We'll do that next episode. So we've got an hour in. I may do a live stream of this on Tuesday morning, and just that way you can play, because an hour just isn't enough. I get into it and then I kind of want to keep going. So we may do a live stream Tuesday morning for a couple hours of this, and then dive into it that way. But we're still messing around in Sector 4 now, I believe we're in. And we're making some headway. We're doing some things, and we're learning. So that's the fun of it too as well. So if you're still here, like to the video, subscribe to the channel would be fantastic and would be greatly appreciated. Best of luck to you out there if you're playing this game, and I definitely hope to see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.